What is up, DramaLoop Nation? Get ready for a high-octane dose of the hottest news in entertainment. We're kicking things off with a bombshell from the Emmys, where a highly anticipated reunion took a surprising turn. The Plastics Posse from Grey's Anatomy was supposed to be back together, but Dane was notably absent. Next up, we're pulling back the curtain on the 77th Emmy Awards. We've got the inside scoop on why Bargatze's speech gag was a win-win, and the real reasons a certain Grey's Anatomy reunion didn't quite happen as planned. Then, we're diving deep into the world of Grey's Anatomy to unravel the mystery behind the Harper Avery Award. What does this prestigious accolade really mean, and what's its complex, and sometimes controversial, history? And finally, hold onto your hats, because Netflix is about to drop a brand new, addictive, cat-and-mouse thriller starring Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys. You do not want to miss this. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know. Dane's absence casts shadow over Emmy's Grey's Anatomy reunion. The highly anticipated reunion of the beloved Plastics Posse from Grey's Anatomy at the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards took an unexpected and somber turn. Fans were buzzing with excitement for the potential onstage reunion of Dane, who played Mark Sloan, and Jesse Williams, who portrayed Jackson Avery, especially after CBS announced they would both be presenters. However, Dane was notably absent from the telecast, leaving many to wonder about the fate of the reunion. This absence comes shortly after Dane's public announcement of his diagnosis with ALS, a condition that has impacted his mobility, with one arm experiencing limited function. Jesse Williams, speaking on the red carpet, expressed his admiration for Dane, calling him solid and a man who has found a perfect balance in facing his health challenges. The disappointment was palpable among fans, with many taking to social media to express their hopes for Dane's well-being and their wish to see the iconic characters together one last time. Don't go anywhere, because the drama from the Emmys is far from over. We're about to uncover the surprising strategy behind Bargatze's memorable Emmy gag. Emmy's bold gamble, Bargatze's gag and a scrapped reunion. The 77th Emmy Awards introduced a novel approach to time management, employing a unique gamble to keep the broadcast concise. Winners faced the prospect of a portion of their winnings being diverted from the Boys and Girls Club if their acceptance speeches ran over 45 seconds. This innovative tactic proved remarkably successful, ensuring the show concluded just 3 minutes past its scheduled time, and more importantly, raising an impressive $350,000 for the charity. Executive producer Jesse Collins hailed it as a win-win, exceeding the initial expectations for the donation. Despite the pressure of the ticking clock, producers like Dion Harmon felt that the heartfelt nature of most speeches remained intact, with winners finding ways to make their moments impactful. Host Bargatze played a pivotal role, dedicating significant rehearsal time to an elaborate opening sketch paying homage to SNL's 50th anniversary, portraying Philo T. Farnsworth, the inventor of television. This creative choice replaced the traditional monologue, setting a unique tone for the evening. The ceremony also featured touching tributes to Golden Girls and Law and Order, alongside a much-anticipated Gilmore Girls reunion. However, the planned Grey's Anatomy reunion involving Jesse Williams and Dane was ultimately scrapped due to Dane's unavoidable absence, a detail the EPs acknowledged without further specifics beyond Dane's ongoing battle with ALS. Other notable absences included Beyoncé and Jay-Z, whose reserved seats remained empty, adding a touch of celebrity mystery to the event. But the Emmys weren't just about the present. They also delved into the storied past of one of television's most iconic dramas. Next, we're dissecting the legacy of the Harper Avery Award from Grey's Anatomy. The Harper Avery Award, a legacy of innovation, scandal, and redemption on Grey's Anatomy. The Harper Avery Award stands as the pinnacle of achievement for surgeons within the universe of Grey's Anatomy, celebrated as a symbol of groundbreaking innovation and transformative impact on the medical field. As described by Catherine Avery, it honors those who destroyed obstacles, altered the direction, and invented the future of how we are to live and heal and thrive. This prestigious accolade has been a significant plot device throughout the series, influencing the careers and personal lives of characters like Christina Yang and Meredith Grey. Initially established by Dr. Harper Avery himself to foster boundary-pushing surgical advancements, the award also came with a substantial $500,000 prize. However, the award's esteemed reputation was irrevocably tarnished when it was revealed that Harper Avery was a serial sexual harasser and abuser, whose actions directly victimized numerous women. This dark history came to light when Meredith discovered her own mother, Ellis Grey, had deliberately excluded a colleague to secure her own Harper Avery. In the aftermath of this scandal and widespread public outcry, Meredith publicly renounced her and her mother's awards. In a move to reclaim the award's integrity, Catherine Avery, alongside Jackson Avery, eventually renamed it the Catherine Fox Award, dedicating it to honoring the women whose careers were unjustly impacted by Harper Avery's misconduct. Despite its complex and often contradictory narrative arc, including questions about eligibility and ownership, the Harper Avery Award and its successor, the Catherine Fox Award, remain central to the ongoing legacy and dramatic tension of Grey's Anatomy. From the operating room to the chilling world of suspense, we're shifting gears to a brand new thriller that's set to grip audiences. Get ready for Netflix's latest offering. Netflix unleashes The Beast in Me, a gripping cat-and-mouse thriller. Netflix has unveiled the first look at The Beast in Me, an eagerly awaited 8-episode thriller starring Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys, with a supporting role from Grey's Anatomy's Natalie Morales. The series plunges viewers into a dark, psychological game of cat and mouse centered on Aggie Wiggs Danes, a grieving author, and her enigmatic new neighbor, Niall Jarvis, Rhys, who may also be a potential killer. Showrunner Howard Gordon, reuniting with Danes after their acclaimed work on Homeland, praised her unique ability to convey deep interiority and fierce intelligence tinged with vulnerability. The narrative follows Aggie as she withdraws from society after the tragic loss of her son, only to find unexpected inspiration in Niall, a formidable real estate mogul with a mysterious past, including being a prime suspect in his wife's disappearance. Fascinated and horrified, Aggie embarks on a compulsive quest for truth, delving into Niall's demons while confronting her own. The cast also features Brittany Snow as Niall's wife, Nina, David Leon as FBI agent Brian Abbott, and Grey's Anatomy alums Kate Burton and Natalie Morales in significant roles. Early buzz from Good Housekeeping has already labeled the series as addictive and a terrifying game of cat and mouse, promising a suspenseful journey when it premieres on Netflix on November 13. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news roundup. But before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ring that notification bell. And that's a wrap on another thrilling episode of DramaLoop. We saw Eric Dane's absence at the Emmys, the clever strategy behind Nate Bargatze's speech gag, the complex legacy of the Harper Avery Award, and the chilling new Netflix thriller, The Beast in Me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to DramaLoop for all your entertainment updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.